Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can see behind me, it is nice and sunny. It's not raining, and we are not stuck in a typhoon. I decided to dip from Japan. We jumped on a last-minute flight. We made it to Australia for World Time Attack, which is crazy to think of, but we are here. Unfortunately, all my plans got canceled with Fuel Fest and everything, so I came across the pond to go support Boss Man. He's competing in World Time Attack. Unfortunately, he's had a little bit of engine trouble. This is his spare engine already. Things are going pretty crazy, but he's going out tomorrow and going to put down some nice times, so I think it should be good. Today was all about testing, and the wind and the weather hasn't been the greatest for putting down a good time today. The wind was blowing like so hard that a lot of cars are going all over the place. Okumura-san, genki?
Hey!
Faito? Are you going to win? You going to win tomorrow? Number one?
Number one.
Number one. SR number one. What's this?
Engine blow.
Look at that. You know he loves SRs when he's smiling after saying engine blow. Engine blow. This straight is insane. A lot of drivers here will be hitting almost 300 k's an hour. Another friend of mine in the RX-7. Look at this, Team Japan coming through. Beautiful. All right, Oka-chan, time to step up. So this corner is nuts because you need to do it at full throttle. You're not supposed to brake. They say that this corner is like no braking, you throttle into it all the way down and through, which is scary. Because if you're a pro class and a fast boy, you're going 300 down here for sure. Very cool. Let me just quickly interrupt you for a second because I'm giving away over $50,000 of Garrett products on SAMMIT.net again. This is the month of Garrett. Every single day, we are picking a random person's order on SAMMIT.net and throwing in one of these Garrett boxes. You have the opportunity of winning a full Garrett turbocharger, wastegate, or blow-off valve. No restrictions on any countries. This is worldwide. Go to SAMMIT.net and place an order. A ton of brand new products, including Samir masks and socks and tons of other things. So go to SAMMIT.net right now. Place your order every single day and you can get one of these. Go to SAMMIT.net. Back to the video. There's only one person that wears these kind of shorts and these kinds of shoes, and that is Herman, the man himself. How you doing, sir? Coffee?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Yeah, definitely. All right, I spotted some weeb stuff. We got to check this out. What do we got here? Sure is hot in there. This is actually pretty awesome. Anime girls and cars, it's just meant to be. It is now the next day and we are in the pits to check out the Extreme GTR, and they're about to go out. And right now it's kind of prime time. It's nice and cool out, the temperature and everything's good on the track. We got Michelle here again with us. How you doing, Michelle? You holding together?
I am.
Let's go. This is it, this is our time. It's the coldest time to go out. Good for IATs, good for making boost, good for the car.
Yes, and no red flags.
No red flags. It's been a little bit of a dramatic weekend so far, hasn't it?
Yes,
Every time they went out, red flag.
Yes, 3 red flags, no time on the boards.
Everyone's feeling the same.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be good. This is it, it's all coming together. Another record?
We hope. We're going to try. We'll do our best. We know it's in it.
Definitely. And the engine package looks good. We'll check it out once it comes back in, but I'm excited to see this thing rip. I mean, I'm even repping the shirt right now. Look at this. Let's go. Love it. This morning's been a little dramatic. Oka-chan's alternators failed, so we had to get him an LS alternating kit and then find a belt. So I ran around to a couple of Bursons and Repcos this morning the moment they opened to get him the belt, and then ran it all the way from the entrance of the track to him. So I'm a little beat, but definitely gonna be worth it. Oka-chan's in the same class. He's gonna be coming out down there in a little bit. We're really praying. No red flags. This is insane. So Extreme GTR is currently right now just started on the line. You might not be able to hear me because of the rotary, but it's running. You can see all the data, telemetry data coming through, where it is on the track, all the data from the ECU live from the Motec, and these are every cylinder and how much heat each cylinder is putting out, how rich the lambda of the car, how much he's turning the wheel, all of this live, coolant temperature, the whole lot. So cool. So unfortunately with how everything went down, when Tim went out in the 32, he hit traffic on the lap that he was sending it and actually doing an attack. So that meant that messed up all the time. So they're coming in, doing the tire change, they're gonna change the oil, put some cold oil in there, get the thing a good temperature, and then time it with the map here so that when he goes out and does another attack lap, he won't run into anyone. Otherwise you're screwed. Now I'm getting ready. I'm gonna call this bitch down. fresh oil going in. So wild. Try some things. That way it's got cold oil and everything and help bring the temperature down and they can get another good lap. Here we go, push her out. This is it, Michelle. You got this. Let's go. Dude, it's so intense being in here.
We're not going to catch a car unless it gets red flag. Come on, team.
Here we go. Off to a start.
What do you need? You want to say 24 something on the first second?
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
Yeah!
We got a 24.
24.
Oh, what's happening? Come on, Tim. Oh my God, it's about to happen.
Come on, engine's at 90. Come on, baby.
How's the engine doing?
Engine's taking
Oil's at 90, 91, 92. Geez, that's climbing fast. Let's go, baby. Come on, Timmy.
94 degrees.
Dude, the thing hasn't even hit. Let's go. Jeez. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Come on, Tim. We're at 102 coolant. We're good? All right, come on, Tim. Send it home, baby. Oh, no. There was a whole bunch of smoke poured out of it.
What did he do? So what did it break? Like some narrow?
I don't know. Oh, man.
He wanted someone to...
Tire exploded.
How the fuck does that become a 25? How's that ever a 25?
Got the car back in the pits. You can see all the broken, delaminated tire here that just went everywhere, mixed in with the pieces of carbon fiber. The guy's got a fair bit to repair and fix. Next few hours to get out in time. Quick look in here, you get a look of everything that's gone down, but the upper control arm failed. So they're in the process of getting a new one of those right now. IKEA Formula lowers, that's kind of cool. Dang, the carbon fiber brakes, AP Racing calipers. We're gonna let the boys work and we'll come check in on them when everything's back together, but they've already got the new fender and all the aero coming to replace everything, new upper arm. Should be heading straight out. One cool thing I want to show you guys though is this little guy here is a heating pump. This connects to here and preheats the whole engine before they go out to an optimal temperature. Crazy cool. So a little update on Okachan. Steve's here. What's up? You made it to Australia. Yo! Everyone's here. So we got Okachan an LS alternator, so everything's all good now, right?
Thank you are healthy, eh?
No, we got you. High Octane managed to have one on the shelf, so we were able to get them sorted. Hopefully, Okachan can get some good times in the next few laps. This thing's crazy. So what is this motor? What spec, like how many liters? What are we talking here?
2.8.
2.8?
2.8. Basic 2.8 stroker into a billet 26 block, short deck block. Running an RB26 head this year with a prototype VCT on the intake cam and our billet dry sump.
Is that what this is, or is this an oil drain here?
Oh, that's just an oil drain.
Okay, interesting.
We couldn't fit our cam covers into it because of this support bar.
Oh, you're right.
We couldn't get them on.
Yeah.
So we'll make a nice new set for next season.
And I imagine next season there's a chance that this may have one of your new blocks in it?
It'll be running our new head.
A new head. Yeah, because that was a limiting factor last year. We popped the head, didn't we?
Yeah, it had some head. Well, it was valve valving issues, but luckily we got Kelford on board and they sorted us out. It's been great. It's been fantastic. We've got plenty more in it. So
Do you know how much power this thing's set up to run?
it makes 1,500 horses.
1,500.
At the moment we're running 800.
Wow, so it can really go up.
Yeah, we can 30 odd pound. We can go to just over 50.
Perfect. It's so good to just be able to look at an engine bay like this and get a really good understanding of everything that's going on. And if you remember, Herman said something about a prototype VCT. You can see the VCT solenoid is currently remotely here with a block there and oil lines going to it. Super cool. Man. Full billet block too. That's obviously makes sense as to why they preheat and keep everything at a good temperature, and they have to. The growth rate of the block would be wild. This might be my new favorite S15. Oh my gosh. So cool. I think this thing's making something ridiculous power level too. Individual wideband sensors, that's nuts. Dude, Hawkins is doing good. So cool to see his 14 out there. The titanium intake on this. I think I saw somewhere online that this thing might be making like 1,300 or something crazy. Had to make a quick stop by the PRP booth because there's a new shiny part here. Herman, tell us, what is this?
It's a new shiny part.
It's a new shiny part. What have you concocted here? Because this looks massive.
It's an 8.8 IRS diff that we've made fit into the R200, and now this is the Supra Mark IV.
That's cool.
So we're rolling these out in the FDs and S13 chassis and all sorts of stuff. So they're pretty cool go-to upgrade.
And then this thing, right? These are new too.
Display. These are the RB baffle. It's the JZ that we just released.
Oh, okay.
Over here.
Over here, these ones. Nice. I like how clean this is. Wait, where's the oil cap?
Oh, well, this is the dry sump kit. These are the Pro Drag, only single baffle. We'll do the quad baffled ones a little later. Artec twin turbo kit.
Yeah, that's
really cool. 500 to 1,000 horsepower type range. We almost had the real one on display, but it got stuck in customs or whatever. But we're starting to do the JZ platform pretty hard. You know about our oil pump gears already?
Yep, we were, I think, the first to make 1,000 on those.
Oh, yeah?
Which is really cool.
We've got a car racing here that's doing really well with them.
Nice.
A little bit of bashing it and
it's
hanging in there, which is
I can't wait to pull the motor down and have a look in there and send you photos.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, I believe it. This intake manifold's nuts. Plasma, man.
Have you seen the new Artec exhaust housing, turbine housing?
No, I haven't.
So that's direct bolt-on to the Big Daddy range.
Jeez, so this will be like G40 plus.
Yeah, man, G42. You can go up to an 8685.
Yeah, even
So,
precision stuff. Yeah,
Up to a Pro mod.
that's cool. And this position in the engine bay works really well.
Yep, because you can just run your dump down.
Yeah, and you still got room for your intercooler and radiator.
Yeah, you know, so it all works.
Evo stuff. Oh man, I want to get into it so bad.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, guys, these coils are fire. That not only do they look good, but they perform amazing. Good stuff.
We're making 2,500 horsepower so far with them.
Yeah.
They're winning time attack.
Yeah. I haven't had every time I run these ones, I've never had a single issue at all.
They're
This
a
is
bit
cool.
probably overkill for what you need.
Oh, 100%. I should definitely have a car that makes 1,000 plus soon. On the street. We got the drift car, but
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to chase the burn out of the cylinder as well, which is good. A bit more efficient. Engine dyno.
that's right. You were excited about this, so we were geeking out about this earlier. This is half, I guess, of your engine dyno, right?
Well, this is the part that plugs into the engine dyno itself. So
Okay.
the idea is to have a self-sufficient running engine with battery, fuel, and everything. You can start it up on the stand and then plug it into the engine dyno.
And this just kind of just slides straight in.
Yep, bell housing bolts up.
Jeez, look at that spline. That's big boy.
And you can run it.
That's so cool. And then everything will just be attached to this. Like you got your intercooler, your fans, your oil coolers.
And intercooler and
So what's
oil pumps.
Wait, that's your oil pump, but what's this one?
That's fuel pump.
Fuel pump, but then what's this one?
It's another fuel pump.
Oh, you need that much fuel?
Well, sometimes you run ethanol and sometimes methanol in different rails.
Ah,
And then you can split it.
Mix it up.
Yeah, or just run one, or
Okay.
you just got versatility.
that's actually really cool. I never thought about that before.
You want lots of options on an engine dyno.
Yeah, true. Actually,
want
so you
the
can test as
nitrous,
much as you
want
can.
this, you want that, and you can see where you end up.
Speaking of nitrous.
Nitrous into the turbo is the best thing ever.
Is it?
It's awesome. It cools the turbo.
Yeah, you're right. It would also probably help spool it if it's sprayed in a certain direction.
Well, I don't know about that, but because nitrous just helps spool the turbo anyway.
Yeah, true.
You're cooling the whole comp cover, you're cooling the intercooler.
Everything.
It just works.
Yeah.
So definitely try that at home.
Fix high IATs with that too.
Have you seen the new uni-clutch stuff?
Yeah, I was looking at this before. This is kind of a little mind-blowing. It's like a whole unit.
Well, that fits everything. There's basically two.
And you don't need a traditional flywheel that anything presses on. It's like a whole
this
unit.
Adapter fits everything. It's modular.
Yeah.
And you've got your different spline kit. That fits everything. And you're away.
Yeah, it's like a full closed kit. So everything's contained in here and this just gets bolted onto that. And then you pick what spline you've got.
Yeah.
And then that goes in there and it'll work. It's cool.
Because as a stockist, you just have a couple of them and you've got
Yeah.
every clutch that you could ever need on the shelf.
Well, technically at the track, if like your homie Evo breaks down and needs a clutch or something, you can be like, yeah, here you
I
go.
got you, bro.
Yeah. That's such an interesting concept. I'm actually really curious to maybe test one of these out.
As well.
Yeah, I want to test and try one of these out. Very cool.
We just released the new race port.
Be honest with me, Herman. Do you use blow valves?
Personally, I've never really used a lot of blow-off valves because I don't care if I hurt turbos. I like to keep
That's a good flex.
all of the boost in the pipe
in the pipes.
and not let it escape. But obviously, they serve their purpose.
They do.
We're now doing in all the colours.
And these colors look better than the
Look at
other
the
stock
SAMMIT
colors.
pink one.
It looks so good. Guys, make sure whenever you order anything from PRP, get the SAMMIT pink because it's good. It's probably the best color. I'm biased though, but it is the best color.
Every dollar we take on a SAMMIT pink product goes nowhere near
Sam, that's so true. PRP also just started making shot glasses, and at the bottom of every shot glass when you finish, there's a nice little picture for you. I still haven't been able to come out and check out the little bit of a car show going on up here. There's always some beautiful cars here. Nice S15, RH7. Oof. Loving the Advan GTs, beautiful. Oof, this EG is, dude. I'm definitely a closet Honda guy. Very nice. Another clean 15. This 33 is beautiful. Another EG. Oh man. Dang, this turbo setup's kind of wild. What is that? That's cool. Still got the, wait, is that a B series? I think that is. Or is that the D? No, D series is not. Yeah, that's definitely B series. Some nice slammed cars here. It's giving me some Crown vibes from Japan. Did the Advan GTs though? That's fire.
And then he walked off.
Damn.
And then this morning,
What exhaust is that? That's actually kind of cool. Titanium by the looks of it. Advan GTs look like actually amazing on this. It's probably bagged. There's no way that's static. I don't know if you would get in here if that was static. It's cool. Oh, the Sentry. Can't go wrong with a good Sentry. That's beautiful. The NA's nice. Longchamps. Clean Supra. Guys, I think it might be time I got a Mark IV. I know I keep saying I want a GTR. You know what? Maybe I should get a Mark IV before a GTR. What do you guys think? I think I'm starting to warm into the 2JZ more, you know? Also, I love this guy's plate. Soup. Good soup. What else we got going on here? Dude, Ariama Mia headlights just look so good. I know I'm a pop-up light guy, but also this looks so good. Advan GTs. Yo, what? How come everything I've seen so far has Advan GTs? Is this like an RX-12? Sorry. What is this, like an RX-3? Dude, that is nuts. This is maybe the wildest RX-3 I've ever seen. I think I can lie in this dish. Definitely Hugo can. Sheesh. Okay, this is sick. So Star Sharks, obviously Hachiroku, but it's like instead of silver or white, it's like this kind of pinky purple pearl. I really dig it. Oh, in the sun it kind of turns white. That's actually really cool. I like the plate. That's really nice. Oh, Pro Mods. Dude, this is insane. Rotary too. Oh, gold-plated turbos and intakes. There's 3 turbo per rotor, I guess. Dude, that's so sick. Yep. Australia definitely knows what's up. Workmeisters. Okay. This is a really nice NA. Roadster Miata MX-5. MX-5 in this part of the world. Definitely turbo. There's a gate pipe sticking out. I wonder what motor's in this. Oof. Prelude. K-swap. Yeah, we got to do Honda stuff soon. Okay, there's two things I've learned from this is maybe it's time for a Mark IV and definitely Honda time. I already got the engine. LS. Ace got a supercharger in there. That's actually kind of cool. What motor is that? Oh, it's a 4H. Huh. I think it was a 4H. Evo Clean S15. Love it. Oh, we gotta look at the 34 two-door. It looks like a GTT. It's like a Millennium Jade look. Oh, 32, 33, 34. Wait, how did I miss all those? Dude, the fitment on this. I hope it's bagged. No way's that static, right? Sheesh. Don't even think my credit card fits between the panel and the wheel. That's gotta be bagged. There's no way that rolls. Yeah, it's on the ground. It's bagged. Very nice. This is what I've always wanted. Okachun to get into RBs. Look at him in the driver's seat. The world's fastest GTR on the track. This is so cool. RVが好きだね。He loves the seat position. We'll get him one day to do an RV. The aero on this is so cool. We're currently waiting for the shootout to start, but Start Your Bastard now has an energy drink. Now, of course, I would never recommend anything else other than Gamer Subs, so make sure you go to gamersubs.gg and get yourself some Gamer Subs and waifu cups with code SAMMIT for 10% off store-wide. But I'm gonna drink this. All right, Michelle, tell us, what's the plan for the shootout?
We're going to give it all the lollies.
Yeah? What are you hoping for?
I'm hoping to come second outright.
Outright?
Yes, not just the class. I want to break the record again today, and then I'd like to aim for second outright. So that's Pro-Am, and we're open.
That's cool. I hope you can do it. I hope this thing comes back in one piece.
So do I.
How much did you turn her up for today?
All the way.
All the way.
Everything.
How much RPM is she going to get?
A lot.
A lot.
No one's heard an RV or this many RPMs that goes round and round. You can go way over there where they do it for a quarter of a mile, but you won't see it here. Shit may fly out.
All right, time to push out. Tim's in the car. Dude, I cannot believe this. Dude, if this goes down, this is going to be insane. She's got all the beans in her. You got this, Michelle.
I think the precisions are going to nice this little crisp wind that's
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, nice and chilly. I've got a hoodie on. It's perfect weather. Oh, it's going to go down. Come on, Tims, take her home. Slade's just left. It's about to go down, and right now the other teams have just put down and they have moved us down to third place overall for today. So it's about to go down. Let's get that win back.
Yep.
So this is the warm-up lap where when he comes down the straight it's full attack. Sheesh. Here he comes. We're on now. We are on. Come on, Tim. Come on, Tim. Let's go.
He's fucking moving, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's 24 on the first sector.
Yes.
Let's go. I think this is why I love competitive motorsports so much. It really does teach you a valuable lesson, which just comes down to something super simple, and that's if at first you don't succeed, you come back bigger and better. And I really do believe that Michelle has the team and the people around her to be able to do that. This is racing, and this is what it's all about. Absolutely devastated for Michelle and her team. They put everything into this, and not only for that last run with all the red flags and all that kind of stuff they had throughout the entire weekend, to then be knocked down to third place like that. Like, there's no other way to describe it but like heartbreaking, but also it's racing. And I think she's got a really good attitude about it. She's handled it really, really well. I think next year they'll come back full force. Hopefully the tire rules can change and they can get back on, like, get onto some slicks, because these tires just can't handle the amount of downforce and just how much these things have to handle with these cars, with the speeds, the power, the torque, as well as, yeah, the downforce from all the aero and stuff. It's crazy. The 2 laps that we're putting down that were like up in sectors that were gonna probably break records for them, literally tires blew out. They just couldn't handle it. So we'll have to see how it goes next year. Hopefully the rules change, but yeah. This is a little sad. That's Okachan's blown engine there and tent and everything. Sorry for the hard cut there, guys. We're obviously back in Japan. I had a really rough flight home, so I didn't end up filming the B-roll that I usually would and the outro, but we are back obviously in the shop, and I'm excited to get back onto all the projects that we have here. Obviously, you've already seen the video at the start where we talked about all the Garrett products that we're giving away: turbochargers, wastegates, and blow-off valves. How it works is super simple. Place an order on SAMMIT.net. Whether you buy some of the shirts, the hoodies, or any of the physical products, we also have digital wallpaper packs and stuff like that that you can purchase so that you get an opportunity of getting one of these. We're picking a random order every single day within the 24-hour period of JST, and we're just gonna throw in the box. You're gonna either get a full Garrett turbocharger or a wastegate or a blow-off valve. So go to SAMMIT.net, place an order. Thank you so much for all your support. Obviously, we did something similar like this last year with Garrett for only 10 days, but we've stepped it up this year. Again, we're doing it for 30 days. I'm excited to see how it goes. And obviously, Garrett products, they're the best. They've been proven hands down, and they are the industry leader when it comes to any of the turbo technology that we're seeing today coming out. And I'm really excited for what's around the corner as well. But for now, make sure you go to SAMMIT.net and place your order so you can get yourself one of these bad boys. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.
He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? He said, will you defeat